I'm an old man. Yeah? How old am I?
You go with your family? Or,
No, by myself. How old am I? You think? 70? 70? You think 70? You're right, 70. Yeah, very good, very good, very good. And you are maybe 20, 21?
Yes, sir. I'm younger. I'm younger.
You're 12.
she's 22.
22.
22.
Right, you are at college or at university?
University.
University, right, okay. Everybody? Yeah.
Yes,
Very good. And you have to speak English at university?
No.
Or
No.
it's a big advantage to speak English. You understand the advantage? It's a good thing. It's a good thing to speak English. More chance of getting a job if you speak English.
Yes.
Yeah, speaking English is important. Yes? Okay.
When can I make a video?
Yes, if you like. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
What do you think about Saigon?
What do I think about Saigon? I love Saigon. I love everything about Saigon except for two things. Two things I hate in Vietnam. First is over there, McDonald's, KFC, Burger King, because they are not Vietnamese. They are poor food, and Vietnamese people are eating McDonald's, and you will get fat. If you go to America, I was in America in November. Most Americans are fat because they eat things like McDonald's, KFC, Burger King. So you have lovely, lovely food in Vietnam. Beautiful food. Fresh seafood, meat, the noodles, the rice. It's lovely. Food. It's good, yeah. And you have McDonald's, Burger King. The other thing I hate is the litter. Plastic bags. I was on the bus today, I went to see a pagoda, and the bus driver had his meal and he opened the window, threw the paper out of the window. Terrible. You are spoiling your lovely country by plastic bags. Plastic bag, you know plastic bags?
Yes.
Yeah, and plastic bottles. Yeah. You throw this away, it will never be recycled, it will kill animals, and it will spoil your beautiful country. And I don't understand why you want to ruin your beautiful country. And if I was down in Phan Thiet, and what's coming on the bus, and all along the road there was rubbish, rubbish, rubbish. And you have thrown it there. Vietnamese people, it's not tourists, Vietnamese people have thrown it there. And I think that's very sad. But it's very easy. There's a litter bin there, there's a rubbish bin there, there's a rubbish bin over there.
Yes.
It's not difficult to put it in the rubbish bin rather than throw in the street. Yeah, and you will make your people will come back from Vietnam, go back to England. The people will say, "What was Vietnam like?" You will say, "Oh, the people are lovely, the food is great, but the countryside is so dirty because the Vietnamese people throw litter everywhere."
Yes.
Yeah, and that's to do with the Vietnamese, and that's not good for tourism. Tourists want to come to a city, country where it's clean. In Europe, it's much cleaner. And if you throw rubbish on the floor in Europe, you pay, a policeman sees you, you pay £60. £60. I don't know how much £60 is. £60 would be about, I have my little card here, £60 would be 1,800,000 dong fine for throwing litter on the floor. Yeah? Yeah. And I think that's good. That's very good. Because why spoil your country? You have people here cleaning up the park. I see them every day cleaning. Not needed. Okay, sorry. What else? Other questions?
What do you feel about the weather on Vietnam?
The weather
In Saigon.
in Saigon is hot.
Still hot there?
Well, no, it's very hot. It's very different to England. In England, it's cold.
Yeah.
Now it's not so cold now. When I left for the airport,
Yes.
I had to scrape ice from the car off the window. The car windows are covered with ice. But here it's very hot, and it's very hot for more hot for me. Quite hot for you. Yeah. Yes, I know. Yeah. So it's very hot, and so I have to have a shower. I have to have air conditioning in the hotel. Yeah.
How many places you visit?
Oh, I've been to Vietnam for 5 years, five times to Vietnam. So I've visited Mekong Delta, Ho Chi Minh, Đà Lạt, Hội An, Đà Nẵng, Huế, Hanoi, Halong Bay, Sapa.
Wow.
Have you been there? Have you been visiting?
No.
I went to Hanoi one time.
One time to Hanoi, yeah.
I đi Mekong Delta.
Okay. What do I think about Hanoi? Not as nice as Ho Chi Minh. I think Ho Chi Minh is friendlier and nicer atmosphere, I think. Yeah, you agree? Yes, it is, yeah. Any more questions? What do I do in my free time? What, in Saigon? Oh, here. I have many friends from, because I work at university. So they take me out. Today, a friend took me to a pagoda out District 9, long way away. 2 pagodas. We went to Phan Thiet with 4 friends for 4 days. Went to Vũng Tàu. Yeah, went there for 3 days with a friend. And they take me out to street food. They took me out for street food on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. Must have been last Friday. They took me out to a street restaurant. I like to eat in street. And then they took me to karaoke bar. And they laughed at my singing Vietnamese. Singing in Vietnamese. I saw the words and I tried to sing in Vietnamese. All they did was laugh.
Can you say something?
Not much, no. Camel, don't swear, but nothing, no. And then they put English songs, so I had to sing in English to them. It was fun, yeah. We had a laugh. Any other questions? No?
Will you come back to Vietnam?
Yes.
Yes.
Next year I hope to come back to Vietnam. I have to go to Australia next year in March, so I will probably come to Vietnam and then go on to Australia. My niece is getting married in Australia, so I will come via Vietnam and plane to Ho Chi Minh, and then Ho Chi Minh on to Sydney, Australia. And also I have friends in China. I need to go to China as well. So I travel a lot. Yeah? You like traveling? Would you like to travel? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so lazy, so I love to sleep.
Yeah, you have to get visa to go to England. I have to get visa to come to Vietnam. I have to go to the embassy, Vietnamese embassy in London to get visa to come to Vietnam.
Do you have any Vietnamese friends?
Yes, yeah. Here, yeah. About 10, 15, yeah. Facebook is very good. I talk on Facebook to them all the time. It's good, yeah. Okay. Any more questions?
Can I take your Facebook?
Can you take my Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And you must say where you met me, because I forget. Okay. Anything else? Any other questions? No. I'm retired, but I used to be a head teacher of primary schools, and then I was an inspector for the government, and then I was in charge of all the primary schools up to the age of 11, for all the schools in a district, maybe like Ho Chi Minh. So I was in charge of all the schools in Ho Chi Minh. So a lot of work, lot of stress. That's why I have white hair. Yeah.
I have white hair.
Not as much as me. Not yet. But Vietnamese hair is lovely, yeah? My hair used to be this colour. My hair was your colour. Almost all Vietnamese have black hair, yes? Until I see some people who change their hair and go blonde. They go to hairdressers and make it blonde. They make it white. It's very funny. It's like in Vietnam, I see particularly the women. They wear they have umbrellas to keep out the sun. They don't want to get the sun. They want to keep fair skin. In England, when the sun comes out, everybody it's just because you always want what you haven't got. You always want what you haven't got. If you've got black hair, you want blonde hair. If you've got fair skin, you want dark skin. If you've got dark skin,